Hey guys, welcome back to Mr. Gamer. Today we'll talk about the best Roblox horror games. Let's head into it. Number 1. Horror Tycoon. We've already compiled a list of the top Roblox Tycoon games, but Horror Tycoon turns the genre on its head by allowing players to create an army of scary figures. There are a number of distinct games with this name, but they all have essentially the same gameplay. They are a variety of horror characters to collect, some of which are well known, and others who are entirely new to the horror genre. Slender, a terrible Sonic character, and terrifying animatronics are all featured in this film. Build your Horror Tycoon empire to be the best on the server and scare the living daylights out of other gamers. Number 2. Scary Elevator. Elevator games have become extremely popular. You descend through the floors, trying to stay alive with your buddies, each floor presenting a new terrifying encounter. Will you be able to make it all the way to the bottom of the elevator? On Roblox, there are dozens of games in the horror genre similar to this one. Simply pick your favorite and start playing. Scary Elevator features some brand new terrifying characters to meet, which has attracted a large number of new gamers. The number of floors has been increased to 44 as a result of recent improvements, which means there is much to see and do by the time you reach the bottom. Also worth a look is Scary Elevator 2. Number 3. The Horror Mansion. There's nothing quite like a haunted mansion to get your adrenaline pumping. This Roblox game captures the pure terror of wandering dusty corridors and foreboding rooms, and is a classic in the horror genre. These games are called the Horror Mansion and the Horror Mansion. The first game is a little lighter, with some amusing moments, whereas the second is all about the murderers. There will be no laughter in this room. There's nothing except terror. Examine both and determine yourself which is superior. Number 4. Dead Silence. Dead Silence is probably one of the most fun horror games to play with your friends, which you can do with up to 4 other players. More friends make the game less scary, although you might scare each other in the dark. Basically a puzzle game. You'll need to explore spooky dark rooms and hunt for keys. The keys often change locations, so no 2 playthroughs are the same. Beware though, because there is something in the dark hunting you. Number 5. Murder Mystery 2. Murder Mystery 2 is a popular Roblox game that is appropriate for players of all ages. It's a Roblox remake of the original Cluedo or Among Us game. Each round features one murder, a group of innocents attempting to figure out who committed the crime, and a sheriff who can assist. Is it eerie? Although the notion is a little grim for small children, it isn't really true. There's not much difference between this Roblox game and a kid's cartoon you'd see on morning TV, thanks to unique graphics and funny guys. Number 6. Alone in a Dark House. Alone in a Dark House is on the other end of the eerie spectrum. This one is a little frightening. It's a standard horror setup, an abandoned mansion filled with secrets and few light bulbs. This fairly story-based game has numerous endings, and not all of them are nice. You can play with a group of other players to make the experience a little less terrifying, or you can play alone to get the most fights. The game is not advised for children under the age of 8, since it can be disturbing. Number 7. Stop It Slender. Slender games abound on Roblox, and their popularity fluctuates on a daily basis. Stop It Slender, an ambient and somewhat eerie game in which you must uncover hidden pages before the Slender finds you, was the most popular title of 2021. Stop It Slender contains all the trappings of a horror game, including a flickering flashlight, a wrecked abandoned structure, and of course, the strange faceless Slender following you through the night. This game can make you jump despite the blocky graphics and unclear textures. Number 8. The Mirror. Another scary Roblox game is The Mirror. It terrifies you with jump scares and strange noises. You'll find yourself in a subterranean bunker filled with mirrors, yet the mirrors aren't exactly what they appear to be. This game can be played together with multiple players, but it's mostly a solo experience. Is it appropriate for younger children? No, most likely not. It's not a good idea to instill a fear of mirrors in children at an early age. Even so, it's a fun location to look at your free Roblox haircuts. Number 9. Zombie Attack. This is essentially a more subdued version of Call of Duty Zombies that children of all ages can enjoy. It's not even close to being practical. Roblox-style animations and textures are used throughout. This is a game that kids will like. What are the rules of the game? Each round, a group of players must defend themselves against zombie swarms. You can utilize a variety of weaponry and upgrades. You can respawn a zombie if you die as a defender. You can respawn as a zombie if you die as a defender, similar to Call of Duty Infected mode. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.